I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the Earth. No single space project in this period will be more impressive to mankind or more important for the long-range exploration of space, and none will be so difficult or expensive to accomplish.
On the 25th of May, 1961, President John F. Kennedy challenged the United States to put a man on the moon by the end of the decade.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
NASA had just 8 years to pioneer the technology to shoot men into deep space and return them safely to the Earth. But in 1961, a rocket powerful enough to reach the moon did not yet exist. A landing vehicle capable of touching down on the lunar surface had not yet been designed. Spacesuit technology was in its infancy, and it was not even known whether humans could survive in the vacuum of space. In 1961, walking on the moon was science fiction, but by 1970, it had to be science fact. What followed was one of the most intense and unified national efforts the world has ever known, and the greatest engineering challenge in the history of mankind. In July 1969, Apollo 11 made history as Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin became the first of 12 astronauts to walk on the moon.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
We copy you down, Eagle. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again. Thanks a lot.
I'm at the foot of the ladder. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
The 6 Apollo lunar landing missions demonstrated the most audacious attempt to challenge humans on the technological frontiers of the 20th century that could ever have been put before a single group of people. Human beings can turn their attention to the most improbable and the most audacious of endeavors.
It felt like we were at the beginning of a human adventure, which made it terribly exciting.
For a magical moment, humanity was united as one. People were saying, "You did it for us." It wasn't seen that the United States had set foot on the moon. It was the human race. And so for me, that's the magic of Apollo 11 and all of those subsequent missions.